Good evening, this is Divinely Intuitive, and I'm here to do your How is the Karmic Feeling About Your Person reading for the month of July. Chelsea was just told to use a different deck. Ooh. Okay, the Karmic is seeing your person as the Star. They feel like this connection is destined. And they're trying to use their intuition as to what needs to be done to keep things harmonious within the connection. Now keep in mind, this is how the Karmic is feeling. This doesn't mean your person is feeling like that, but this is just how they're feeling. They recognize and understand that there's some choices that need to be made in regards to the connection. They may feel like everything is not being revealed to them. And they feel like that there are some things that needs to be balanced out within the connection. They feel like that maybe there's just, even though that they have a lot of love, there's just something that just doesn't feel quite right. What they do feel is that your person completes them. That your person that you're watching this video on gives them such happiness and such a sense of family. They can't imagine themselves being with someone else. However, what they do sense is that your person is not happy with them. They feel like that when they are in the same room with your person, I'm going to stop saying your person. They sense that when they're in the same room, well, I got to say with your person, that they don't feel the love. They feel like something is just a little off. They sense that their mind is somewhere else, that they're not as happy as they are. And that is what really is kind of eating them up. They're really trying to use their intuition to figure out what is on your person's mind. Why is it they're not really talking like they used to? Why is it they're not going out anymore? Why aren't they cuddling and kissing and hugging? There is such a disconnect between them right now. They are sensing that there's obviously something wrong, but they don't know why there's something wrong when they're not in an actual fight. What they really want is for your person to offer their love again. They want them to be a complete family. They want passion again. They want to feel like your person is building a connection with them. But deep inside, what they sense is that the ending is kind of near. As much as they want to be with your person, they feel like your person is looking elsewhere, that they are looking for something better than them, that they're trying to sneak away from the connection. And it's leaving them feeling as if they are hopelessly and desperately not within their power, and that scares them. Your person is not even really paying them any attention, and they recognize that. This Karmic may be focusing a lot on work, just to not be home as much, not because they want to work, but because at least when they're at work, they're doing something productive and they're not sitting around thinking about what they feel is coming, which is the end of their connection. Because that is what's killing them, is sensing that every day when they go to work, that they may get a phone call that, hey, I've already packed my shit, I'm gone. Or sensing that they may come home and your person may just leave without even giving them notice. They've planted their seeds. They've put their prayers out to the universe in regards to this connection. But what they feel they're not getting is that emotional return from your person. They recognize and know that there's 3 people in this connection. And only 2 people are happy, at least in their mind. 2 people are happy and they're not the second person. They really feel as if they have no options at this point. They feel like they've been in a battle and all they want right now is some clarity. They want the balance to come back to the connection. They feel like that your person and them used to have such a good partnership together that they don't understand what happened. They gave your person patience, love, kindness. They even went as far as to make sure that they were clothed. And what they feel they're getting in return is nothing. This karmic is working long hours. Long hours. Just so they can come home to see your person in the bed sleeping. Just that's the only peace that they have throughout the day. They feel like this is so unexpected. They don't understand what went wrong. Why things are not as peaceful as it used to be. At one point, they were building together. They were on the same path. They were both enjoying the fruits of their labor and enjoying expressing their love to one another. There were no secrets. They had surrendered to their connection. This karmic was in her full power, or his full power. They felt like this relationship was growing. But now there's a void. They feel lost and alone, empty. They use work as an escape to not really face and deal with the fact that this connection is ending. They take the time to, when they drive to work, to listen to a lot of music to kind of help soothe them. There's times they call your person and the person doesn't even answer. They'll give them an excuse like, oh, I was asleep. Oh, I was working. Oh, I was doing this. And they know that it's a lie. Your person is being so cold to them right now. They don't feel like the relationship is coming together. They feel like they're going to be left by themselves. And they feel like they've hit rock bottom. They sense that your person is basically about ready to get rid of them. And they're stuck in their head as to what they need to do. Again, unexpected. This came out of the blue, at least in their mind. And they're hoping and wishing that your person will turn the hands of time and begin to love them again. To see them again. To see what they brought to the table. This relationship for them had such promise. All they want to do is just start over again. Go on a new journey with them. They want your person to take action. They're doing a lot of inner healing. visualizing them being together, trying to keep themselves together. They may even be really taking it a step further and talking to their friends, asking their friends for advice. How do I fix this? How do I get this person to see me and love me with an open heart? They feel like your person is such a mystery. They don't even know who they're dealing with anymore. But they have this image in their head that if they just follow their heart, that things will work out. They feel the shift that's coming, and it scares them because they feel like they're going to end up alone. So in their mind, they feel like the best thing for them to do is not try to confront your person, because they fear that that's going to push them out the door sooner than they're waiting. So they're planting a new seed in the connection and wanting to see if this will bring them back together. All they want is peace right now. They want to compromise and create something new with your person. They're hoping that justice won't fail them. They're trying to protect the connection with your person and have a new beginning with them. However, the issue isn't that they're trying so hard. The issue is your person wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation with them. They want to give them some truth. And I'm going to be honest, your person has been scared to do this because they really don't want to hurt this person. But they know that they have to be honest. They have to be honest and be truthful as to what is going on within them. They just want to go. And not with them in the future. They want to leave this connection behind. They know that the karmic deserves more. They want the karmic to just let them go and not hang on to it. This is really hard for them because they understand that the karmic has invested a lot of their time, and they know that the karmic feels that they have been deceptive all this time. But it's hard for them to explain to the karmic that these feelings and this emotion of needing to leave, it came up unexpectedly for them. And they're trying to understand why they can't release their ex. Why they have this need or this pull to leave in search of reconciling with their person from their past. There's not enough love. They love the karmic, but it's more out of a respect at this point. In the past, they were in love with the karmic. Now it's turned to kind of a respect. Oh, this person's done a lot for me, and I respect who they are. But their heart is already taken. And soon, they are looking to free themselves. And that's what they're needing to tell the karmic. And this is a discussion that they know is going to stir up a lot of emotion that they're not ready to deal with. It's going to stir up a lot of fears that they're not ready to deal with. But they've been caged in for so long that at this point, they understand that they have to take control of this situation, whether they like it or not. Because it's becoming too obvious that they're not happy. It's becoming unbearable to sit in the same room with them without fearing and feeling like they have to put on a mask. And even though the karmic can feel it, they still want to be in denial about it and hope that the situation will change, because they would rather hang on than to feel like they have lost the person that they feel that they've loved and invested in to someone else. They don't want to lose. But it doesn't matter, because your person can't take it anymore. At this time, they may be extremely quiet with you, not even talking to you, because they feel like they're in such a mess, they can't even add to their plate by even speaking to you, because it's just too much for them to bear. All they want to do is get out of the connection they're in and then figure out what their next move is at a later time. So if you're not in contact with this person, please know that they got a lot on their mind. They have to have a very emotional conversation. And you're probably dealing with someone who doesn't like to deal with a lot of emotional things as is. So this is already hard enough. It's going to take them some time once they get out of this connection to even think of rushing in. Not because they don't love you, not because they don't care, but because they're going to be dealing with their own emotional pain of feeling like they hurt someone else. In some cases, maybe the person that they're leaving behind was bad to them. But the energy that I'm picking up on is this is a connection where their karmic was not bad to them. Yes, they had their ups and downs, but overall the karmic treated them pretty good. But it still wasn't enough chemistry to keep them together. And that's why they're sad. Because they're confused as to why they feel that like that. You would think they had it all, but it just wasn't enough. I hope this helps you in some way to understand that these karmics are about to get some realization really soon here. And when they do, there's going to be a lot of endings. A lot of endings. I hope you enjoyed this. How does the karmic feel about them reading? And you have a great night. Bye.